Hey everyone, this is CaptainPaladinLP. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, well, we infiltrated Ordon Village, our home village, and had to retrieve a sword and shield. Unfortunately, we had to go steal it because in our current form we had to actually get him. For Midna's sake, I guess. So let's get out of here. I think we accomplished what we needed to do in this the last episode. And I believe this is the way out. Yes, it is. Good job. Figure stuff out, Paladin. You did a great job. So in this episode, we have to go back to Twilight, unfortunately. We have to do a side thing in Twilight. So we might as well get it through here. Wait. Come to my spree. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Crap. Beware a shadow being. It approaches. Return the slab. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. Alright, so we gotta take this guy out. So you get a little combat if you're a beast form. And that's what you get for taking on, bigger enemies. You got to attack a little bit better. It's a goat! No, man. Okay. No idea where I was going with that one. Oh, brave youth. I am CaptainPaladinLP. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordana. You know we're related Princess Leia, Ordana? Oh. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. Return this light. I can't stop it, I'm sorry. I just can't. I resisted. I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to the netherworld, ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. Yeah, that was pretty violent. Stolen, or whatever. I had no idea. Caused so much pain. The blight that will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. Yeah, that's what you call a Twilight Zone, alright? To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. Or self-lookers. There is but one who can revive and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transforms by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Okie dokie. So, looks like in this particular episode, that's what we're going to do. Might be another long one. I don't think it'll be a long one. It shouldn't be that terrible, I don't think. You can usually do this within a short amount of time, but I don't think it should be too terrible. Okay, so we're still in nighttime. We're going to be in nighttime throughout this episode, so let's just keep going. We need to go this way. It's mirrored. Paladin, it's mirrored. Remember that. It's still nighttime. Okay, let's go. You can dash for a little short, brief period of time. So you have to go back through Twilight, and each of there's 3 other spirits, which means there are 3 other zones to go through. Each one you most likely will cover more distance, and you'll see here how many spirits we have, or things we gotta do. So let's. Hey, look, the Faron Woods that you know so well. They're now covered in Twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but you still want to go. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so what Nidna just did, she escorted us back into the Twilight Zone. Just saying. Do. Or it could be the Mara Zone, for all we know. It could be bad. Okay. The shield face and the, whatever, sword. So are these the weapons you use in your world? Link, you better duck. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. You make it so easy, Midna. You make it so. All right, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but that'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, do you think? Don't blame me if your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Alright. Quit being pushy. Whatever. So here we are, Twilight Zone of Faron Woods. Yeah. So, if you ever watched a stream of mine I did of this battle, I had this, and PGP did his song by 3 Days Grace in this fight we're about to have with us. Well, of course, you guessed it now, the Shadow Beasts again. Those portals will come into play later on in the game, but for now, we'll deal with these guys, because these guys are much worse. They look like, I don't know, football, I would say football players, but that's not a good way of saying it. We're penning in again. What do you think they're dealing with? You don't need to take these little pits one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck! Collect 8 red coins when the time runs out. Good luck! Yeah. Well, Midna is not exactly. Watch out, because if they hurt you, he will take a heart of health, and that is not good. I mean, these guys pack a punch. And you want to take them on one at a time. And do not want to die, for one thing. So, they revive. So, we're gonna have to go back for Midna. Because she's no help. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's gonna use that shriek to bring the others back. Let me help you out there. Alright. So hold down B, expand your energy field, and close all the enemies within it, and release the button. Now, you can do all three at once, but I don't recommend it. I'm going to use it against this one here, because it's instant kill. So, but I only did it because I'm down to 1 heart. So, let's get both in. There we go. Yeah, so those portals that we uncovered, they'll come into play later on in the game. Let's pick up these hearts. I took a big risk there, but we did it. Get that heart. Thank you. Now, at some point, you will face them as normal Link. I mean, this is not just confined to Twilight. You'll be playing them. You'll fight them as normal Link at some point. You'll have to adopt certain strategies with that, but strategies. I can't even talk right now. It's 3:30 in the morning. I know. But here is that Light Spirit. And once you enter in this area, of course, it'll slowly refill your life, so it's kind of instant health refill a little bit for you. Please be careful. These woods have changed. I had no shit, Sherlock. I mean, I'm just saying. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. The drape of shadows is called Twilight. You know, I think we already know this, dude, but I guess you had no idea, I guess. You were too busy being paralyzed by these guys, so I'll forgive you this time. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. Yep. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beasts. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. So we're on a hunt to collect the tears that cut through the darkness. Alright. The vessel's full of tears. You can dispel the twilight and return the land to its light-filled state. See the evils consume tears. Press to use your senses. Alright, so in the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. I can't even talk. I can't even enunciate that slow. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consume the light. Alright, so basically what the Light Spirit has done on your map, you can use this to guide you. Try to get within... Probably your best bet to do this, because this is a small confined area. When you leave Faron Woods later in the LP, you'll have a lot more distance to cover. So you do want to be systematic in how you deal with this. So just saying, you want to be systematic in how you find these. So let's go ahead and zoom out because we don't need this. Find the insects of darkness. Return to slab. I had to. The dark insects, they are the form taken by the evil once it has latched onto our scattered lights. Okay. What that sound was is the spirit actually giving his last power. So, light spirit. So, best if you just go ahead right now. There's one in this area. Oh, look. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right here. Now, some are easy to get, some are not going to be so easy to get. So you have to use strategies to actually, find these foes. And just be mindful that, they too deal damage to you if you're not using them properly. Or, handling them properly. Alright, so that rat bastard has decided to flee. But there's some alternate path here. I'm going to go ahead and see if there's any rupees in here. Alright, so we got some 5 rupees. Alright, so some are outside, some can be actually inside structures. So you want to take into account that you might have to use extraordinary means just to get these insects. I mean, you're not limited, but you can be creative in so to speak manner. So just kind of nudge it. Sometimes you just have to nudge structures just to kind of get these vessels again. Now these vessels they appear once you no longer use your senses like that. So they do appear, but only when you have killed the insect. So be sure to retrieve the spirit, though. You want to retrieve the spirit as you go along. You be rather systematic about what you do with this. That's all I gotta say. So we gotta go in here. Yeah, let's get in there. Alright. Obviously, there is one in here. Alright, so there's a spirit in here. What's he gotta say? Oh, what's with these bugs? And I still got that nest on top of my afro. These things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get out of the way, bugs. Shoot, get out of here. Alright. Now, some of these can be triggered by, cutscenes like that, dialogue. Some are, triggered by other things. So, what? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Alright, so that should be a clue that he has really he doesn't. I think Midna mentioned this. He cannot see you what you do, but he can see you kill them. I mean, which is nice. Are those more of those bugs outside? Oh, maybe I should just lay low for a while. Alright, so he's gonna lay low while we're gonna have to go back outside. So this region, you can see we cleared this region out. So definitely after this, when this episode's over, we are going to end the call it for sure. Alright, so let's go back this way. Alright, so now we notice there's some back there. So we're gonna have to dig our way through. Nope. Yeah. You have been warned. Now, if you take damage, these guys will fill your hearts back up. So that's a benefit, from the energy discharge. So you take that into account when you go through here. If you take damage, those guys will fill you back up. I don't know how many hearts, but it's for certain. Alright, so there's nothing in this zone that we're in at the moment. Let's take the heart. Just for the sake of things. You might want to go ahead and just keep your senses on. Alright. As you can tell, those are actual Deku Babas that we've seen before. There's a bat. We've seen these up. Hey! No. Alright, so, yeah, I hate to imagine if they... Hey! Stop it! I hate to imagine... I hate when I get interrupted like that. I hate to imagine if they could put hero mode for this game, because they didn't really... Well, of course, they introduced it when they had Skyward Sword, and then whenever they redid Wind Waker HD, they put hero mode there. And then I know there's a hero mode for A Link Between Worlds, because I know Mara told me about that, and I'm kind of on the verge of defeating Yuga myself, and I'm having trouble with that one, but then again, I might have to go look for those 5 heart containers, heart pieces that are still outstanding, though. I mean, that's where I'm at in this point in time. Alright, some more insects here. So they're along the wall, they're latched pretty well, so I don't know how I jumped that high now. Well, let's see. Oh, see, I tried to get that one, but yeah, he shocked me with shocking development for sure. See, it's once you get off the census, they are actually they do appear. So, all right. So the only way to actually do this is to go counterclockwise around this map. If it was the GameCube version, you would go clockwise. Or this is clockwise. Alright, so this is clockwise. If this was the GameCube version, you would go counterclockwise. That's probably what I meant to say. Hey, think we get a cross over there? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna go clockwise around this area. Alright, just kind of get off from census a little bit. It's going to be kind of distracting. There is another one of these. And where's the other one? You think this is easy. I mean, we're getting them at an astronomical rate, but they do get, in other zones, they do get progressively more difficult. I mean, trust me, this isn't easy when you get to other zones. Great. And we got some more stuff to go, and make sure you keep jumping. ABJ, ABJ, that's what you gotta do. Okay, so we still got a couple left. Make sure you do not get hit by that. Alright, so looks like we got more jumping to do. Alright, so we got 2 more in this zone here. Now, the only way now these guys buried themselves, so the only way you get them is to dig. You're being it. ABJ, alright. Now, if you don't get them within a certain amount of time, they'll dig back underground. Oh, you took too long, buddy. Yeah, remember ABJ, Producer Guy Phil taught me that. Always be jumping. Alright, so we got one more zone to look at here. And we're almost done. Trust me, we are almost... Oh, God, we got these creeps again. Okay. We will handle them as per usual. Always go for the one that's alone first. And then tackle the remaining. I go for single, and then... There we go. Yeah, go for... Take one out first, then take out the other 2. I mean, that's a good strategy. So we now got ourselves another portal there. Leaving hearts behind. Not necessary, but it proved helpful in the last run, so... Alright, so there's nothing here. This is a sign. Payment near shopkeeper. Probably should have just showed you what... Well, you can't actually really do anything here because shopkeeper is missing. Sad enough. So we need to go near the... Looks like the temple gate here. For the last 2. And they're surrounding a poor monkey here, so let's get that. There we go. Now, before we get this spirit light, we get a cutscene here. Someone help me? Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What has happened? Alright, so the monkey has told us, and get out of the posterior region. Alright, so monkey obviously says what happened, but we'll deal with that later on in LP. Let's retrieve the last of the spirits here. And definitely be done at the end of this video for sure. The vessel of light is full of tears, and the light has returned to this area. Aw, but it's so nice here in Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. It's near 4 in the morning. Got a little longer cutscene here. Not a bad tale. Just saying. My name is Faron. I am one of the spirits of light, dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth, in the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakening form. Hello. The Kokiri is back, man. The green tunic is your garb, once belonged to ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Paladin. You are the hero chosen by the gods. He's back! Brave Paladin. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in this light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of the Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Well, can't believe it yourself, man, huh? Well, but that will do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to go ahead and head on back. Well, first of all here. Well, you're the chosen hero and all of that, huh? So that's why you turned into the beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you would just wander in spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what is happening for all eternity, right? So what do you want to do? Do you head to the temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in the temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Alright. But that is it, guys. I'm going to actually go back this way. I'm going to head back to my house. We got our sword. We can actually now use our sword now. And actually, in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess, we're going to head back. I'm going to go ahead and head back to Ordon Village, and we're going to talk to the people there, assess the situation. Now that we're back in our human form, and no longer a threat to the people of Ordon Village, and then we're going to go head to the temple. Probably spend the whole next episode just talking with the villagers, but definitely within an episode after that, we will head to the temple again, once again. So, I have been CaptainPaladinLP. Leave a like, also subscribe if you want to see more. Check out my second channel, and I will see you guys in Ordon Village. See you guys next time.